All right, so here we have Reese demonstrating an overhead squat. Now, usually we'd ask you to do this with like a broom handle or something quite lightweight, rather than doing it with a barbell like shown in this video. But just to give you an idea of what we're looking for here, so from the ankles, we're trying to make sure that your feet aren't turned out too much and that your heels are staying on the ground throughout the movement. Next, we want to look at our hips. We want to see at what point do you feel like potentially you're sticking or you can't get any lower. A lot of times that's due to the ankles and not necessarily the hip, but it'll still give us a good indication of if you need to work on your hips or not. Then we're going to look at the upper back and our shoulders. Now, we're trying not to round our upper back and we're trying not to have that bar come forward, as you can see in this demonstration. Now, if that did happen, then we'd have to probably focus on upper back mobility and some shoulder mobility work. But when you compare that to the second demonstration that Reese is performing here, you notice that everything we just mentioned is pretty straight and bang on. So his heels are still on the floor. He's getting good depth. His upper back's not rounding too much. And his shoulders seem to be pretty good in terms of the mobility they have because that bar is not moving forward. If anything, it's moving maybe an inch or two. So overall, from 1 to 3, 3 being great, we'd probably score this a 2.5.